morning, my little moonbeams, and hello. How are you doing this week? Well, I'm sorry you haven't heard from me for about 3 weeks, but I have had technical difficulties. My phone and I disagreed. They said no videos, and I said I want to make a video, and they continued to say no. So now I have a new phone. Now I got to figure out how to work it. Well, welcome to Grandma Jo Remembers. I'm Grandma Jo, your astrologer, and if this week, November 1st to November 7th, is your birthday, then happy birthday. Celebrate with a great harvest and a harvest meal. This morning, I'm having pancakes and sausage and blueberries and maple syrup, but before we eat, we always give thanks. So thank you, for we always have good health, good luck, and good fortune. We are always grateful, thankful, and blessed. Thank you again. Thank you. If this week is your birthday, then you are a Scorpio. People will either really like you or they really will dislike you. But I have to honestly tell you, they never will forget you because you are unforgettable. One of the things about Scorpio is that you have a great ability to be psychic and tap into the divine. You always know what is right, and you also know the consequences of what happens if you do wrong. This year, money is in your future, a lot of it, and guess what? You get to keep it. For the rest of us, the new moon in Scorpio is a wonderful time to write intentions regarding positive big changes that you want to make. This week is All Saints Day or All Souls Day, or some people call it the Day of the Dead. And many people around the world celebrate the remembrance of people who have passed on. Several weeks before Halloween and several weeks after Halloween, the veil between the living and the dead worlds is lifted. And for a short while, you get to communicate with your angels, your guardian angels, your guides, and people who have passed on. And it is a good time to ask them questions or for advice. One of the easier ways to do it is just before you go to bed is to form your question and ask it out loud of who you'd like to answer it. And then you may have a dream that points you to the answer, or you may have a sign or a symbol like numbers, numbers are the universal language. So you might see 777 or 555, meaning big changes, or you might see 6, which means having to do with home and children. It's very interesting. People wear black. And they have food, and they set a place at the table for those that have passed on. So it's just kind of something to think about. Well, thank you for joining me. Every week I hope to share with you some of the old wisdom that we had. I want you to stay safe, happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. We will do the same. And remember, you can always blow kisses, even from 6 feet away. Thank you for joining me.